So today we're making my favorite style of choux pastry, which is the Paris-Brest or Paris-Brest. Now, this particular pastry was named after a famous bike race, which starts in Paris and ends up in Brest, which is in the northern western part of France. And this particular pastry was invented by Louis Durand, and he was commissioned to make this pastry to commemorate the famous bike race. So this particular pastry, of course, is based on choux pastry. It's a circular or a bike wheel shaped ring. And then inside we are going to be filling it today with a crunchy praline and foulatine crunch, topped with a praline mousseline cream and dusted with confectioner's sugar. This is one of my favorite choux pastries. It's bursting with flavor from the nuts, caramel, and delicious textures within. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. So I've gone ahead and already made my choux pastry rings. I actually made these ones in this container a few days ago, and I've had them in my freezer. So this is actually a great way to prepare your choux pastry ahead of time. So if you have a large order or you want to just prepare everything ahead and save time, you can do that. And I've had these in the freezer for a few days. We're just gonna pop these onto a tray, and I've had my oven preheating at 150 degrees Celsius with the fan on. And we're gonna pop these in there for about 5 to 7 minutes. That's gonna thaw them and make them nice and fresh, bring them back to life so they're as fresh as the day that we baked them. So I'm gonna get those in the oven now, and I'll see you in a moment. Now we can get started assembling. So of course we have our Paris-Brest already refreshed. We're gonna cut in between each one. I'm gonna cut them in half. And you want to use a bread knife or a cake knife, something that is serrated. And then we can see inside our Paris-Brest. So we just want to go through each one. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is put our milk chocolate foulatine crunch inside. Now, if you prepared it a little bit ahead of time and it started to get firm, you can just pop this in the microwave for like 5 seconds and then just check it, because we want to have it nice and fluid. Okay, so once we've got our crunch in there, we can start going in with our cream, with our mousseline cream. And we'll make sure that we have some good pressure. And just take your time, do one at a time. And we're going to go in a circular motion, using our left hand to spin our pastry. And now I have some leftover praline, and I want to drizzle some of this over the top. Now I did keep those nuts that fell off. If you want, you can add a few of those just for some extra crunch. Now we have our vegan Paris-Brest.